Well, in the country music genre, it was really rocking the boat to be, you know, uh, to I thought I was just expressing my femininity. It's like, I don't want to be judged for the shape of my body. And that made me more determined, to be honest, because I came to my own, um, I guess, shape, acceptance of having a very hourglassy figure. I came to accepting that very late. I was a tomboy all of my youth. I was very sporty. I didn't embrace my changing body. I wanted to stay boyish. I didn't want to have curves. I was uncomfortable with
You
them.
didn't want to have curves.
No, because men looked at you differently. The boys, they wanted to touch you instead of they didn't want to throw the ball to you. They wanted to tackle you. It's that. And I played football, and I just didn't like that shift in attention. I wanted to be treated the way I was always treated, with or without the curves. So I really pushed back on that. And then, of course, being a young girl in an adult male industry, I felt very vulnerable. The tension was uncomfortable. I was not treated equally. I was treated like a vulnerable girl, and I felt it. So I pushed back on that. So I came to embracing my femininity late, and then once I did, I'm like, this is who I am. I'm not afraid of this. And
you can almost understand why Billie Eilish, she is, she's reluctant to wear anything that shows her shape. She's just turned 18.
Yeah, I wonder why. Have you spoken to her about that?
Her thing is, I don't want people looking at my body. So to hear you say it.
But it's because she doesn't want it to be a distraction?
I think so, and I think it also makes her uncomfortable. Remember, she was only 16 when she arrives on the scene. She just turned 18 right now. So,
I mean, there's a lot of 16-year-olds that are very comfortable in their own skin and in their bodies. I never was that girl. So Billie, I guess, is not that girl. I would never go to the beach in a bathing suit. I was the only teenager at the beach with in shorts and a t-shirt.
We're before the Instagram, right?
Oh yeah. But I just didn't, I was just, it was very uncomfortable to be a girl. I thought much more comfortable to flatten it out and wear baggy clothes like Billie does. And I relate to that very, very much. And I missed out on appreciating my own body. I really did. And I don't regret it. I mean, it was just something I had to go through. But for the industry to judge me, I mean, there were even other artists that would say, if I had that body, I would dress like that too. Or whatever. There were a lot of people that thought that it overshadowed my talent and da-da-da-da. I'm like,
Your
what?
Intelligence.
This is who I am. I have brains. I have music. This is my body. And this is all of me.
Well, that was a big problem with the Super Bowl, too. They're showing too much skin. J-Lo is too sexy. She's 50, and she looks freaking fantastic. Let her do it.
Of course. Are you kidding? I'm inspired by that. She's a fit, healthy woman who embraces her curves, which I think is so awesome. I mean, come on. She's a powerhouse. I'm really... I'm inspired by her and her work ethic. She's all of it. She's talented. She's beautiful. You don't even have to be beautiful. It's not the point. But whatever it is you are, you should wear it proudly. Whatever it is you are, you don't need to hide.